Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. We have an insane loss streak. So I was thinking maybe we just try someone else. I could just try Azazel to maybe have a win again. Let's do that. Monstrous Lung. I don't know. Oh, okay. It does work with Azazel, but it's weird, to say the least. You can't really predict where your attack is going anymore. That's quite annoying. But I think I can work with that. Well, it also means that it doesn't matter in which direction I shoot. I just have to hope that one of the beams comes out in the direction that I want it to. Just like that, yeah. I don't want to get hit. Great. I thought Azazel couldn't pick up red hearts. Well, I guess I remembered wrong. It doesn't really matter. I think... Ow. Fine. I thought this room would be more troublesome. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. I think that the boss rush was before you fight Mom's Heart. I'm not completely sure about this, since we never even made it that far with Isaac. Range down. But that's a bad one. Or maybe I'm also struggling that much because I'm trying to complete any of these runs on the hard difficulty. Maybe I should just, you know, start out with the normal difficulty. But I don't know. Any meaningful achievement or unlocks are done in the hard difficulty. So it's like, this is the way it's meant to be played. Oh, I get both of them. Fantastic. Well, it really feels like the hard difficulty is just the way the game is meant to be played. And the other options are just like an easy way out. Well, surely understand if you first try to complete all the easy things to get more unlocks and then try the harder difficulty. Fully understand that. But like, why play a game if you're just gonna play it on easy mode? You know? Like, I've played harder games before. Games that were a lot more challenging and a lot more difficult than any of this could ever be. Namely the games from the Dark Souls series. The Dark Souls series is just... it's unforgiving. You make a mistake, and if you aren't careful, well, if you aren't careful enough, this singular mistake can ruin almost all of your progress. And you won't be rewarded in any shape or form. The only reward you get is the sense of relief when you finally beat something after what feels like an eternity of trying. Like, for example, there's this boss in the Dark Souls series called the Nameless King. He's just really, really difficult, with attacks and combinations that can just instantly deal with you. And the boss won't even give you time to respond to those specific attacks. So really what you're trying to do is you're either trying to make him not do those attacks, or you're trying to avoid even the first of those attacks. Because if the first one can't hit you, the combination fails. And if the combination fails, you have a chance to survive. And yes, I'm saying a chance, because he doesn't need the combo skill that he can use to get rid of you. There's also a lot of other things that he is capable of. And of course the Nameless King isn't the only difficult boss. You not only have the Nameless King, but you also have all kinds of dragon bosses are just insanely difficult. Whenever there is a dragon involved in the game or the stage, you won't have a good time. But that's what Jolly Cooperation is for. God damn you. Stupid flame. Do I wanna do this? No, I don't. We now have the Sword of Destiny. Doesn't really do much, to be fair. I'm dying. I could have really used a soul heart to come out of those flames. Guess the game just didn't want to give me one. There's a lot of skulls here. There we go. Great. The Fool twice. As I was about to say, the skulls have a small chance of dropping a black heart. I don't really know what else to call it. I mean, it literally is a black heart. And having a black heart definitely helps. Just because you have we get an additional heart, survivability increases. The Empress. I believe the Empress was a power-up card. No, I don't want that. Yes. How did you hit me? When I think about it, I'm wondering who I would consider the most difficult amongst all the Dark Souls bosses. It's probably a lot easier to just determine who the most difficult boss of one game is, but trying to just put the title of the most difficult boss on a single one, that's difficult. It's very difficult. There are a lot of really mean bosses. There's also a whole lot of very difficult to deal with NPCs. And of course, naturally, are also the fan favorite NPCs. And I also have my personal favorite NPCs. It's just two of them. There's one more NPC that I like, but I wouldn't consider him as one of my favorite NPCs. Now, to anyone that knows the Souls games, my favorite NPC would be, of course, Solaire, the Knight of the Sun. I mean, of course, you gotta be my favorite, right? Then oh boy. Then we also have Havel the Rock. I wouldn't really consider him my favorite NPC, but I really like Havel the Rock. He's one of those very difficult to deal with NPCs that I've mentioned. If not even the most difficult one. Havel almost shows up in every major Souls game. I believe he at least shows up in every actual Dark Souls game. Of course, he doesn't exist in Demon Souls series.
The world.
He also doesn't exist in Elden Ring. But I think he shows up in every Dark Souls game. Like 1, 2, and 3. I'm 100% sure of Dark Souls 1 and 3 No, was it 2 and 3? Whoops. I'm actually not sure anymore. I am actually not sure anymore. Well, I'm 100% sure that he exists in Dark Souls 3. That I am very confident in. But now that I think about it, I think it was either Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2 in which he didn't exist. I would need to look that up actually. I'm absolutely not sure about it anymore. It's a shame, really. Toothpicks. What do we have here? Oh, this is the boss rush. That's Monstrous Tooth and Glitter Bombs. I don't like either. I could go on, but if I remember correctly, there's something.
A fool.
Wasn't there something supposed to happen if you get out of Mom's boss fight? Did you have to be Isaac for that to happen? I can't remember. I remember there was something. You had to do certain things and successfully get out of the boss fight against Mom to get something. I don't remember what it was or how it worked. Oh well, anyways. So I've talked about Solaire, the Knight of the Sun. I've talked about Hail the Rock and the very last NPC slash boss. Well, you don't really encounter him as an NPC. He just is a boss from a DLC on top of that. He's a boss from a DLC, but just the whole story of that boss is fantastic. and that's why I love that character. And the character I'm talking about is Artorias, the Knight of the Abyss. An amazing character, amazing, well, I wouldn't say amazing boss fight, because the boss, he as a boss is powerful. Yeah, I deserve that. I'm talking so much about an entire different game and entirely different franchise. I really deserve that. Well, we wanted to have a quote-unquote easy run, and well, even that failed. So, guess we're switching back to Isaac the next time. I hope I don't scare you all away with my rambling. And I hope that you still enjoy my content. Or maybe you come to enjoy my content. I can't talk anymore. But it's all right, because the episode is over anyways. So I'll catch you all in the next episode, I guess. Have a good one. Bye.